This is the next lesson on intervals. We'll be looking at sixes, how to memorize these all over the fretboard. Pretty much the same order as thirds, but we have an adjacent string, jump from C to A if you take a look. So anyways, we'll start from the lowest string, B. We'll call this a whole step and then a half step. And then these shapes here on the D and the B, this would be, we'll call this a half step, and the ones that go straight up and down, a whole step. Anyways, we'll cover the C, so we'll go back to B. We're going to break down 4 of these into one group, and then another, and then another. So it'll go whole step, half step, whole step. This area of sixes. So now we're going to go to the 7th fret. It'll go whole step, half step, whole step. So ascend and descend this and memorize this pattern. And then we'll go to the 10th fret. It'll go half step, 12th fret, whole step. To the 14th fret, it'll go whole step. And then finally the 15th fret, C, would be a half step. There's the 14th fret, and then the 15th fret. It's just beyond the 12th, and it starts all over again. Like 1, 2, 3, it'd be 13, 14, 15. So do this on the bottom sets of your strings. Don't forget your open strings on your intervals as you move them all the way up to the 22nd fret. If you can play them up that high, fingers are getting a bit cramped. Close together because of the frets being so close together. So anyways, now we can go up to the D and the B string. The change is now because of the shift on the B string, the half step shift. So now we'll take the D and the B string open. That'll be a half step, whole step. Then we'll drop back here to the 2nd fret. We'll go half step, half step. We got that pattern there covered. Now we'll drop back to the 5th fret. We'll go whole step, half step, whole step. Got that covered. Now we can go to the, let's see, we'll go to the 9th fret. It'll go half step, whole step, half step. And do this all the way up to the end of the fretboard. And then on your G and your B string, you can do the same thing. You can see the pattern. Use your open strings. There's your half step, and your whole step. You can see this pattern here. Starting on the 4th fret, you can see it goes half, whole, half. And then drop back, you can see it, or actually stay on the 9th fret. It goes half, whole, half. So you pretty much go all the way up to the top of the fretboard, and you got that pretty much covered. Now you can drop back here, and like you can take these 6s here, and you can slightly bend them to get a steel guitar sound. The D and the B strings slightly bent together in unison will make a nice steel guitar sound also. And then of course you can put in a 3rd note as you're moving up the scale. Well, it becomes a chord scale. Follows harmony. If you start from like C and work your way up and put a 3rd note in, then you have a 3-note chord. You can add in a 4th as you're moving these 6s up the fingerboard. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, these are actually foundation blocks for chords. You can learn a lot from knowing when you know your intervals. This is where you're going to start learning your chord shapes and stuff, and your chord theory. Anyways, I hope this helps. It shouldn't take you too long to learn this if you follow this system. Anyways, good luck with this and have fun.